Hello, everybody. Welcome back, Sundeers, to another episode. Oh shit! I forgot to share the stream on Twitter. Ah, shit. All right. Anyway, welcome back, everybody. Thank you for joining us. Amrul's with us today. What a rare occurrence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He still can't move. He still can't move. You guys can see him not moving, right? It's not
Yeah.
just me. Okay, all right. Look,
Exactly.
there's no need to rebel. There's no need to force yourself.
I'm breaking.
He's breaking from containment, Michael. Press the panic button.
I can't find the panic button.
Stop him. Everyone's gonna turn brown now. Oh shit. DEI 2.0. All right. Anyway, welcome back. Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for joining us. How was your week, everyone? Fellow Sundeers, Mike, Amrul, how were your past Monday to Friday?
Busy as a working adult, but I'm level 34 on Final Fantasy. If that's anything.
Congrats.
34?
Yeah.
You are progressing through the game, son. That's fucking fast. God damn.
I mean, if
is
you're
it?
low level, I think it's
well-
easier for you to level up pretty quick.
The elitism is real, Michael. Well, I mean, if you're a low level, it's easier for you, you know. Can't beat me. I'm level 100 everything. It's like, okay, all right, Alpharul. All right, they say it's the small achievements that count, but you got to count your achievements, but, all right,
Yeah,
man.
congrats.
All right. Congrats, noob.
Anyway,
Well done, rookie.
Swear to God. Have you met the first dungeon yet?
Not yet. I'm still.
My God.
Because the thing is, I've done what you advised me to, like
Mhm.
focused on job quests.
Yeah.
So I've spent most of my time going through those first. And the thing is, because there's they will put before every main job quest starts, you'll say recommended level something, right? I can't, and I find myself like under level. Let's say it's recommended level 31. I'm 29. I have this compulsion to get to level 31 first before I start.
I mean, you
how on earth
should.
the hell do you level up?
Yeah. How are you leveling up?
Just grinding and doing quests. I'm doing like guild leaves.
Oh.
Basically,
Oh,
what was it? I don't know what's the term called, but I'm fighting mobs.
ew.
No. Oh, no. No. That's not where you get your EXP from, Michael. Oh no. you get the bulk of your EXP from doing dungeons and quests, story
Okay.
quests, job quests. You know the blue,
Yeah, I do
the
that.
blue check marks. You know what I mean?
The check marks or the exclamation marks?
The blue exclamation marks. You know the quests
Because I
with the
haven't
blue
seen them
exclamation.
around. I've only seen yellow ones.
Okay, so don't do the yellow ones. If you don't see any blue ones, do the main story quest.
Mhm.
The main story quest. Oh, so basically just do the main quest and then do the job quest.
Yeah, those two. You're supposed to. Well,
Uh.
you're not supposed to, but typically you would juggle between those two.
I see.
Like
All
you,
right.
you do the story quest, you get some EXP, and then you do the job quest, and then eventually the job quest would be like you're not high level enough. You need to up your level. Then you go back to the story quest, get more EXP from there, and then you go back to the job quest. So you juggle
I
between
see.
these two, and then if let's say
Okay.
but in between, if you have the time or if you have the resources, you can try using guilt leaves or what were those, like hunts? The hunts that help too.
Mhm.
the hunts.
Yeah, okay, so all right. So just keep doing the story quest. You'll unlock all of these eventually.
All right.
The problem is you're going through all the yellow ones. Oh my god. Oh, we need to smack him, son, at the back of the head. Oh no! You've been grinding in Final Fantasy 14. I'm surprised
wrong way.
I'm surprised you have not the wrong way, but it's like the frustrating way. I'm surprised you haven't dropped the game if this is how you've been playing, son.
Not really, because I don't. It might just be me, but I seem to enjoy it for some reason.
I mean, sure, but it's
What
just
a masochist.
masochist. No, but it's what do you call it? Like if you kill mobs in the open world, like by itself, it gives you like, I think at your level 35, it gives you like less than 1% of EXP.
Okay.
Whereas if you do like a dungeon quest or if you do like a main story quest, they give you like the main story quests give you a flat amount of EXP designed to help you progress through your character levels.
Okay.
And the job quests do something similar, but if you do like dungeons, they give you like, what was it, like 100%, maybe 200% EXP, depending on the bonuses you have active at once. So it's possible that you level up twice or thrice in one dungeon, depending on how low your level is and how much bonuses you still have active. Because you have daily bonus actives on your EXP bar that refreshes every, I think it was 24 hours, or was it every week, Amaro?
Okay.
24 hours.
24 hours. So every 24 hours, there's like a bonus EXP upgrade multiplier. It's to encourage it's to help new players like max out their characters. But those only are given to you through dungeon quests. Which are unlocked in the main story. So you're supposed to.
I see.
Okay. Oh no, we're making
you need to get use of dungeons also, because I think they will skill lock some of your abilities.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Like if your character is too high level and you have too many abilities unlocked, dungeons have a level requirement, but they also have a level sink. Yeah, so it's kind of like a level cap. So you need to be a minimum level to enter the dungeon, but at a certain level, your level is capped so that everyone's on the same playing field.
I see.
So that you don't just burst through the dungeon and leave everyone else behind. You know, if you're like an end game player or something.
Got it.
Oh no!
Well, this is my first. First MMORPG.
I swear to no, it's nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying that it's like knowing how the game works, and then seeing you like just push through everything. It's like, oh man, no, he could be having so much fun, but we're bad mentors.
Well, not really. I mean, the first time also when I played Final Fantasy, it was my first MMO. Well, not really. You can't say that it was.
Yeah, I guess it was the
MMO.
first MMO. Yeah, kinda.
And then, well, I also didn't really do dungeons because I wanted to abuse the free shipping. I think if I remember, during the quest, you can go to different city areas. Different
cities and towns. Yeah, for free. Yeah.
So
but that was only free up to a certain point.
Yeah.
In the game before you have to start paying per teleportation. Yeah. So, it's not that you're playing it wrong, Michael. It's just that Amaro and I know better. No, that's too arrogant to say. It's like we're not
got more experience.
It's not that we got more experience. We see you what you're doing is essentially struggling.
Oh, okay.
Even if it's fun, we're glad that you see it's fun. But there's more efficient and fun ways to level up your character. That's why Amaro and I are like, we're like pulling our hair out. It's like, oh no, we're making Michael suffer through the game. Oh no, because we're not giving you enough of information. It's not that we know better. It's just. it's you're making rookie mistakes.
I
And
see.
yeah, and we're not letting you know that they're rookie mistakes, and that's we hope it doesn't ruin the fun, you know,
Mhm.
because
I mean, it hasn't.
well, I'm glad. I gotta renew my subscription, man. I swear to God. We're leaving Michael in the dust. We can't do this, Honorable. We gotta add him to like our friends list. We gotta start taking screenshots. I swear to God. All right. Anyway. Yeah. By the way, somebody subscribed earlier. What is this? Chance Lot, and I believe a strawberry lemon parfait. Thank you for the tier 1 sub. I'm not sure why it did not appear on my little app that was supposed to record all, what do you call it? Events. I'm gonna click on this one. Hopefully it does something.
Mhm.
All right, nothing happened. Okay, so that's okay. It's not working. Okay, okay. I think
Nah.
I understand what's happening. I'm not sure why, but it's not working, which is probably why it's not reading the subscriptions. But thank you nonetheless for the tier 1 subs. All right. Here we go. What were we talking about? Final Fantasy 14.
Mm-hmm.
What was the? Oh right, I asked you how was your week? How about your week, Abro?
Well, tiring. Full stop.
Mm. I swear to God. Well,
It's just a lot of things to at my end.
mm-hmm.
Um, we did receive a few complaints also at my workplace, and
Uh-huh.
the director wanted to talk to our team.
Oh,
So
that's right.
yeah.
Yeah. Abro was saying earlier, Michael, before you joined, that
Mm-hmm.
his director kind of like did he chew you out, or was he like just asking questions?
y- you know, he's doing a smart tactic where everything's fine, but you know that there's a hidden message behind it.
Oh, he's being passive aggressive. Wow.
Yeah, passive aggressive.
Wow. Everything's fine, but for some reason we're not hitting sales targets. Anyone care to tell me why? I told Alvaro if he asked what was the problem with the teams, just give him a mirror or something. That's you. Fuck you. I'm not getting paid enough for this shit. Which you're not, Alvaro. Honestly, you're not. But still, nonetheless. All right, Sundeers, what about you guys? There's nothing wrong with you. You're just doing it wrong. I guess so.
Hmm.
Is this passive aggressive? Is this mean?
No, I think Strawberry was talking about me, my grinding on
Yeah.
Final Fantasy.
Yeah. There's nothing wrong with you. You're just doing it wrong. Yeah, but all right, I guess. Anyway, Amrul should use his Giga Chat aura to seduce his boss and get a raise. All right, sorry, you're gonna get banned. Man. This is Sora keeps glazing Amrul. You're feeding a man who's you're feeding an arrogant man more ego. You know how dangerous that is. You know what that leads to. It leads to entitlement. You will be the downfall of Amrul, my friend. You need to stop. You need to start cursing him. Start swearing at him. You're gonna start saying mean things about him. Then he'll be like, "Oh, really? Oh, maybe I gotta improve. Maybe I gotta change. Seems like the fans don't like me. You see?" And then he grows. So you gotta encourage us to do better.
Oh, I can see that someone's jealous over here.
I don't need affirmation.
Mm,
I don't need I'm not complaining why I'm not getting any. I'm just saying, you convince a shiny ball not to polish itself, it gets dull. You know what I'm saying? All right. Anyway. We got a few things we wanted to talk about today, but before we do, I wanted to apologize for starting a little late. There were some last-minute errands that some of us had to run, and then there were technical difficulties coming in and out. So Yeah, sorry we started a little late. Normally we would have started like an hour ago, but I think we're about half an hour late today. And I forgot to make the announcement on Twitter/X. So sorry if you're watching a VOD of this and you did not get a notification. My bad. Oh well, we're just gonna have to make do with slightly less viewers today. Oh well. Anyway. Anything you guys want to bring up? Anything you guys want to talk about first? Because I got a few topics, but I want to make sure that you guys have your fair shot at talking about what you want first.
Recently, from what I read, the Steam machine is gonna get delayed and probably be more expensive.
Right, the Steam machine. Right. Do you know what the Steam machine is, Admiral?
Yeah.
You do, right?
Yeah.
It's just a portable
It's a
PC.
combination of a small desktop, right?
Yeah, it's like a portable
Yeah.
PC, but sold as a console by Steam.
Hmm.
You know, supposedly, it was supposed to set the benchmark of what Steam games should minimally have, which would help developers standardize the quality of their games. You know, like the minimum requirements, a Steam machine or something like that. And you know, with the RAM prices going up, with the what was it, the HDD? No, the hard drive SDDs.
Yep, the hard drive.
Mm-hmm,
But that's exactly why it's getting delayed and becoming more expensive
Obviously,
because
yeah.
they can't find the. It's not that they can't find the parts. The parts are difficult to get.
Right. But also because like it's so expensive to get these items, these little parts now, that if they were to get them in the first place, like they would have to
Mhm.
massively increase the price of the Steam machine, I'm
Yep.
guessing, because otherwise they'd be selling at too big of a loss, you know.
Yep, exactly.
Not that Valve can't sell at a loss, it's just at a certain point selling at a loss becomes unviable. You know, it's like, what was it? Was it the PlayStation? I believe it was the PlayStation 5 that was selling at a loss. But
Okay.
they tried to make it up for it by in the by hoping that their game sold well.
I see.
They either were selling it at a loss or they were breaking even with the manufacturing. So, you know, like, but profits from the PlayStation 5 machine itself was not like viable, and so they
I
depended
see.
on the games. They depended on the IPs, you know, the PS5 games, to
The
make
exclusives.
the exclusives and basically just game titles in general. Because of
Yeah.
how competitive the pricing was during the PlayStation 5 launch with what was it, the Xbox Scarlet or something like that? I can't remember. Yeah.
Everything is just getting expensive.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. It's because of the what do you call it? The over investment, not over investment, but like the sudden investment in AI. You know what was the deal? OpenAI went to buy RAM that did not exist with money they did not have. They basically made the order, and that caused everything to like skyrocket in prices or something. And
Yep.
so yeah, it's an AI bubble right now. It's exactly like that. I hope the bubble will pop soon. Yeah, it will pop eventually. All the signs are pointing to one. You know, it's like there's an over demand for supply that does not exist yet, and you know, and everyone's banking on the returns paying out. And if it does not, well, housing crisis 2.0, everybody. That's gonna fucking suck. I hope not. But, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
it sucks. Yeah, go
but
on,
AM,
Michael. Sorry.
AMD, yeah, no, because AMD, because okay, on one side, Steam hasn't really announced when it's going to release the Steam machine, but AMD is still hoping for maybe first quarter of this year.
Wait, what, for a Steam machine release?
Yep.
Well, everyone's hoping it releases soon, but I mean, in my opinion, it's for the next couple of years. It's just gonna be a really shit time to release any form of what do you call it, consoles, machines, because
Yeah, that's true because it's gonna be so expensive.
yeah, because you have to sell it at such a premium price because of these skyrocketing prices of RAM, and everything uses RAMs now.
Yep.
You know,
That's true.
it's
That's true.
like phones. What do you call it? TVs. You know,
Mhm.
forget computers, phones, PCs. I'm sorry, phones, TVs. What was the other one? I think microchips as well. And you know, like if it goes down to the microchip level,
Oh boy.
it's like, you know, that's like one of the building blocks for the technology we have in our hands. And
Yeah.
if that's gonna be expensive to produce, imagine going down the line how much more money they need to charge. You know, I think it was they got so desperate. I think there was news coming around saying like Nvidia was planning on releasing like the older graphics cards that required less VRAM and less RAM. It's like
Oh, that's not good.
but we're literally going back, stepping backwards when with technology when it's supposed to be a forward thing. You know?
It's literally one step forward, two steps back.
Yeah, more like three, because I think we were going. I think the announcement was they were going back to like, what was it? RTX 30 series re-releases. 30 series. That's like what, 10 years ago. Oh, there he goes. Where'd you go, Admiral?
Must have run out of RAM.
I think he wants to go. Oh, there he's back. And you got yourself a 3080 or something. Come on, share it here. Sir. Where'd you go? Where'd you go?
I don't know, man.
Don't tab out like that. Don't alt tab.
I didn't do anything.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't do anything. I was still looking at the screen.
You say with suspiciously brick-sized lumps on your ass. Wait a minute, I hear fans running. All right. Remember the time when crypto mining was the one that ate up RAMs? Who knew it would get worse? Well, it's whatever promises the most amount of money. You know, that's
In the shortest amount of
in
time.
the shortest amount of time. Yeah, that's usually where everyone's going. Currently, we're living in an AI. Some say bubble, but it's also an AI boom. It's kind of like it's like a race right now on who can create the most profitable AI. And that's why we're having the issues that we're having right now. It's so lame. Because we're the ones that pay for it. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So funny. But, you know, it is what it is, right?
I mean, it's actually a smart way on what they're doing. We are paying the service for AI, but they also need money to buy the RAM and the storage.
I guess so. It's like AI right now. It's more like a novelty more than a necessity. But you know, it's slowly becoming so prevalent in everyday use that I can see why companies want to be the AI company. You know,
Mm.
Mhm.
they want to be the ones that everyone depends on. But
Mhm.
I don't really know how it will play out. We can just wait. All we got to do is just wait and see, because I don't think we've ever had anything like this before. You know, like AI. I'll buy into the AI thing if they start making 2B androids real. Agreed. 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 You guys hear stories about like people getting so addicted? Not addicted, but they're so societally, what's the word for it? They're so separated from society that they literally form relationships with AI.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of normal.
It's
Isn't
Well,
there something from Razer, the AI co-pilot?
I think so. Yeah, I think so. Like the AI
Project
co-pilot.
Eva, if I'm not wrong.
Right, yeah, something like that. But it goes beyond that. It's not just the virtual AIs that they're making relationships with. People are actually like creating, well, or like forming what do you call it? Self-proclaimed relationships with ChatGPT, Claude, OpenAI, what was it? Gemini, Grok. It's like it's psychologically it's bad.
It is
And
bad, but
it's
it's
mhm.
yeah. I mean, yeah, it is bad, but I mean, when it comes to AI and humans, people would really go to AI rather than
I
humans.
guess
Yeah.
so, because for men it's gonna be like, why would I get together with like a whiny complaining bitch when I can just get together with this AI who will like just agree with like give me what I want. All I need now is automated blowjob, automated what Ona holds. You know what I'm saying? The whole package will be complete. And then for women, it's like, well, why do I got to deal with like a man and his needs when I can just talk to this AI and he'll never tell me that I'm doing something wrong. He'll always affirm me and he'll always tell me what I want to hear when I want to hear it, no matter how inhumane the needs are.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Women. You know what I'm saying? But the point being is then comes the next what do you call it? The next issue at hand is because I saw like a couple of court hearings of people who killed themselves because
Mm-hmm.
the AI convinced
Say
them
so.
to. Yeah, the AI convinced them to, and it's like stories and like court hearings from parents of like deceased uh children. Well, not children. Some of them were in like their teens or something.
Mm-hmm.
And the story is basically because the AI was like designed by like woke developers. The AI itself was designed with affirmation being its priority.
Okay.
And that's a problem because when you get people who are psychologically depressed or uh, what do you call it? They're so ousted by society that they have no one else to talk to. They talk to this AI that constantly affirms them. And what happened in these what happened according to the testimonies is that the AI tells these victims that, yeah, you should commit suicide. Yeah, the world is bad. Yeah, no one will listen to you. And but I'll be here, and I'll be here to every step of the way to commit your suicide.
Oh,
And yeah, and then
really?
yeah, I can't remember. I forgot which AI it was. I don't want to I don't want to name the AI incorrectly. To spread misinformation, but the AI, but based on the testimonies, the AI actually taught the kid, well, based on your height and your weight, you're gonna need a rope of this thickness, and you're gonna have to use this knot, and you're gonna need a stool of this high. That way, when you commit to it, the rope doesn't snap.
Hmm.
What the?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's fucking bad. It's terrible.
hey, oh boy.
Yeah, it's fucking bad. It's fucking bad. And usually it's because the AI was designed, and according to the same testimonies, is when the AI is programmed to have affirmation as its priority and not what do you call it, truth seeking.
Mm,
Like affirmation, and the conclusion was that is because when these AIs were created with these woke mandates, it
mm-hmm.
this was a consequence that nobody saw coming, but it was but when you think about it, eventually it would have happened, because if you keep affirming somebody without the human element of wanting them to preserve their own life, the logical
Mm,
conclusion is the AI will be like, yeah, sure, why would I stop you? Because if I don't assist you in your attempt to commit suicide, I wouldn't be affirming you, and that goes against my protocol.
Uh,
You,
I mean, AI have its ups and
yeah,
downs.
exactly. I'm just saying. It's we're kind of like in a very unique place, unique
Mm.
primal place with AI right now. It's
yeah.
Because
unfortunate.
I
Mhm.
feel that when it comes to AI, I mean, basically, they're just not sure what is right and what is wrong.
Well, not yet.
They only just, yeah. I mean, because you can even ask AI to draft you a spam message, or
Really?
yeah.
No, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. Yeah, go on. Yeah.
Yeah.
So normally, yeah, spam message or normally phishing mail. Yeah, you can ask. No, yeah, no, you normally can ask ChatGPT to help you to create all
Yeah, I'm not
those.
surprised. I'm not
Yeah.
surprised.
Not surprised there.
Yeah, yeah. But I mean, the principle of it is the AI is only as powerful as its creator. So,
Mm-hmm.
be careful of the AIs that you use, be it Grok or uh, Spotify. No, not Spotify. Somebody said Spotify in the chat. It caught me off guard. A Gemini. That's what I meant to say. What was that? Chat GPT. It's like the just be careful what you use.
Mm-hmm.
But you were saying something about how did we get to this conversation? We're the Steam machine. We're talking about the Steam
Yeah,
machine. How do we get to
yeah.
AI? Oh, it's because
No,
why
because
is it so
the
expensive?
RAM.
Okay, yeah, the RAM. Okay, why is it so expensive? Yeah. So it's because of shit like that, And then
Mm-hmm.
I think it's a bad year or 2 years to release any form of what do you call it?
Console.
Technology. Yeah. The consoles. Prices are just going to be so high because of the
Yeah.
parts. Grok put Rando in a bikini. Yeah, that trend took off. So that was fucking funny. It was really fucking funny. I mean, it brought to question like the moral ethics of AI, but when it was happening, it was really fucking funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. What was I saying? Shit, I lost my train of thought here about the Steam machine.
You're talking about AI, the RAM, and we were talking about the Steam machine. That's about
Oh,
it.
okay. So the one thing I just wanted to mention about that Steam machine as well is I remember I think you brought it up in the first episode, Michael, about the Steam machine, and I remember saying, and it's something I still believe till this day, isn't it? I like too coincidental that the RAM prices and the what do you call it, the hard drive prices for SDDs, that's what they call it. But it's these two items suddenly skyrocketed in prices when Steam
Mm-hmm. Yep.
announced that they were going to release what was a competitor in the console market, or not just a competitor, but something that people believed would completely change the entire console industry by being
Yep.
upgradable, and being the bare minimum for you to play games on Steam.
Mm-hmm.
It's like
Okay.
the numbers were like you could play 95 or 98% of games on Steam if you bought a Steam machine, and it's
Mm-hmm.
basically a portable PC for people who aren't computer savvy. You're not too interested in building a working computer for yourself, a personal computer. So you just get a Steam machine. That's
Mm-hmm.
it, and you can use it as a desktop. To me, it's like when that was announced, I went, "Wow, this could be revolutionary."
Mm-hmm.
And then all of a sudden, it's like,
Yep.
something's coming in that's going to change the industry. Quick, Sony, Microsoft, together with our money combined, we will over demand RAM prices, the one thing that you can change in the Steam machine. Really? Okay. It's like they were trying to kill the Steam machine. That's my personal opinion.
Mm-hmm.
And we paid the price for it. That's my conspiracy. Put a tinfoil on me.
Didn't someone also try to sue Steam as well?
For?
No, because I've read somewhere, someone tried. Was it someone or executive tried to sue Steam for 900 million?
I think that was
I don't.
for no. I think that's for a separate issue. That one is for the 30%. What do you call it? The 30% cut that Steam takes. And something along the lines of like, because you can sell your games so cheaply because Steam sales happen so often and games sell for dirt cheap on Steam.
Mm,
Other companies cannot compete with those prices
I
because
see.
they'd be losing too much money from the sale, and so they feel like because Steam is selling it so cheap with their Steam sales, nobody's going to their platforms to use their
I
markets,
see.
and so they feel like it's
I
like
see.
something along the lines of like killing competition because
I
Uh,
see.
because they can't compete with the cheap prices of Steam sales.
mm,
I see.
So, yep, go on, Amaral. What's up?
I don't know. Which kind of reminds me that I think in New Zealand the game store called EB Games it
Yeah,
closed down.
it closed down.
Yeah,
Oh wow.
Wow. Okay.
so I think because physical games are not really on demand much, so right now it's all digital.
I
So I think
wouldn't.
that's where
Oh, that's
the
so interesting.
mhm.
Physical. I doubt physical games are not in demand because I think there was a Nintendo. Was it poll or a Nintendo statistic that recently released that said that uh like what 80% of their buyers bought physical copies of the games somewhere along those
Okay.
lines. But the problem was Nintendo was selling you SD cards. What do you call it? Game cards or something like that. It's like basically you.
The small little cartridge.
Cartridges, yeah.
It's not cartridges anymore. In for Nintendo Switch 2, you buy a essentially what is a SD card. You put it in your Switch 2, and then you download the game using the SD card.
Oh, okay.
You know, so people are saying, well, this is not physical copies because there's no game coming with the physical
Mhm.
copy. You're just giving me a code that's put into a USB that I need to put into your fucking machine to access your store in order to download the game.
Oh, I think you're talking about game key cards.
Game key
Wow.
card. I think key cards. Yeah, I think that's what it was. And there was a lot of controversy surrounding it because you're not buying anything. You're buying a code.
Mm-hmm.
When physical games meant you bought the game physically, so that if in case the company decides to shut down or stop producing the console or the games, you still have the game in your possession because that's what you bought. But
Mm-hmm.
now you bought a code, and so if Nintendo decides to shut down its servers, all you got is just plastic that's worthless because there's nothing
Mm-hmm.
in it.
Yep.
Because if Nintendo shuts
Yeah.
down its like e-store, what's the code gonna redeem?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think this survey came out August last year.
You got a link? Maybe
Let's
I can
see.
share it on stream.
Yeah, give me a minute. I, it doesn't show the results that we're looking for. Give me a
Oh,
minute.
really?
Let
Oh,
me
okay. That's
just.
unfortunate. Yeah. Sorry. Right. In the meantime,
Yep.
you got it. I was just about to distract everybody.
Just keep going.
Yeah, we're talking about Nintendo. Arnold, did you hear the latest news on Tomodachi Life?
I think there's another uh what's it called? There's like part two of it, was it?
Yeah, Tomodachi the supposed sequel to Tomodachi Life. You heard about that game?
Well, I've heard that there's a second release, but I don't know what's the story behind it.
Well, let's get right into it. Shall we? All right, let me share screens with everybody. So if you guys know Tomodachi Life, it's like a cult classic in what do you call it?
The Me Universe.
It's like a cult classic in the Nintendo title. I guess you could say the Me universe. Yeah, on the Nintendo 3DS. I played it. We all played it actually. It's what a fantastic game. All the stupid, funny little interactions between the Mii's. Those are really fun. But apparently a sequel has been released. But more importantly than that, let's share some magic with the stream. Let's open this and let me know if you guys can see this on Discord. Window capture. Here we go. All right. Share screen. Transition. Can you see this?
Nintendo has announced restrictions on certain image sharing features in
Mm-hmm.
Tomodachi Life Living the Dream. According to the official support
Oh,
page,
sorry. Yeah.
the decision aims to keep the game's unpredictable me moments fun and safe.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Okay.
wait a minute. This is part 2, actually. Whoops. Screwed up the sequence. All right. Anyway, so the main issue was this. All right. Here we go.
Nintendo cares to activate the events as. Oh no.
Exactly. That was everybody's reaction to the news. Oh no. What have you done, Nintendo? What have you done? You know? But here's the funny part. Remember when it was type A and type B?
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
What happened there?
Didn't I mean they? I don't remember them adding type A, type B for this game.
No, the first game came out way before all of this nonsense,
Yeah.
all this woke nonsense. But when you play games over the past, like, what, 5 years? I think it's like a good from 2019 to up to recently, up to last year. Games were constantly putting type A, type B. Monster Hunter did it. Final Fantasy, what was it? The what was it? Dragon Quest remake. What was the other one? Oh shit, hold on. I'm sorry, it's alarm. My bad. Code Vein did it. You know? So everyone was
Yeah.
using type A, type B, and all of a sudden, now we're back to male and female. Makes you think.
I mean, that's just maybe Nintendo style. I mean, those are different companies though.
Oh,
For them to put in type A, type B.
but the message was global. Bandai Namco did it. What was it? Elden Ring did it. Cyberpunk 2077. Oh, yeah, they changed from male, female to type A, type B. What was it? Baldur's Gate did it too. Well, at least they didn't remove anything. Well, here's the problem. They added something they shouldn't have, in my personal opinion. Non-binary. This is a
Neither
game.
male or female.
Futa female. Futa female. Yeah. So, here's the thing. I'm going to keep it a stack with your big dogs. I call off work in DoorDash 13.8. Okay. I'm getting sidetracked here. The point is, this is Tomodachi Life. This is a game targeted towards families and kids. It's got no business putting in a non-binary option. Like if an adult wants to classify themselves as non-binary, that's your fucking problem. Don't put this in front of kids. This is not something you put in front of children. Non-binary identity politics. You don't put that in front of children. What's the matter with you? All right. Anyway, let's read the article. Nintendo's upcoming. Okay, let me center this. I think it's a little bit too big. Here we go. Okay, so hopefully this makes it a little easier to read. Right, Nintendo's upcoming return to its quirky life simulation franchise is already sparking debate, and not because of gameplay. During its most recent direct presentation, well, not the most recent, there's the one before this, the most recent one, the company confirmed that Tomodachi Life Living the Dream will include same-sex romantic relationships and a non-binary gender option for Miis, a move that immediately reignited long-standing fan skepticism over whether Nintendo has finally caved to activist pressure. The Tomodachi non-binary change is being framed by legacy gaming outlets as a modern update designed to expand representation, but longtime players are asking a different question. Why now, and why these specific editions? For many fans, the answer lies not in innovation, but in unresolved backlash that began with the original Tomodachi Life released in 2014. Whoa! It's 12 years ago. I didn't realize it was that long ago. Whoa! That's far. That's far. All right, Nintendo's new Switch. I'm sorry. Go on, Michael.
And anybody feeling old yet?
Yeah, absolutely. So Nintendo's new Switch entry introduces several structural changes to how identity and relationships function within the Tomodachi Life framework. For the first time in the series, players will now be able to enable same-sex romantic relationships between Miis. The character creation system has also been expanded to include a non-binary gender option for Tomodachi Life. Once again, you can see it right here. It's just so... Personally, it's just so disgusting that you would put this in a game targeted at children. What's the matter with you? These changes go beyond cosmetic customization, relationship compatibility, social interactions, and in-game events are all affected, fundamentally altering how Mies form connections within the game's world, what the original Tomodachi Life didn't allow. When Tomodachi Life originally launched in the Nintendo 3DS, Mies were locked to a strictly binary gender framework, and romantic relationships were limited exclusively to opposite-sex pairings. Because the goal of the game, for the first game, was you start a family between the two Mies.
Mm-hmm.
Man and a woman get together to get a kid. You can't have that in a same-sex marriage. That's why it was locked to a heterosexual pairing if you want to have kids. Now, if they wanted to have same-sex relationship, adding sure. But in the first game, the quote-unquote, what was it? Final boss. Well, not really final boss, but the end goal was to have the kids. It was for two Mies who get together to have kids. That was the whole point. At the time, Nintendo stated that this was just how the game systems had been designed and implemented. That explanation failed to satisfy critics. It's not how it has been designed and implemented. It's just how life works. Oh, man. All right, anyway, Mies can be identified as non-binary trading Tomodachi Life. Non-binary friends stay winning. Here's the thing, though. It's like, who asked for this? Besides the vocal minority.
Yeah.
All right, anyway. Online campaigns, petitions, and sustained pressure accuse Nintendo of intentionally excluding certain players. It's not intentionally excluding certain players. I hate that shit. I hate that fucking shit. They made the game a certain way. You were left out. How's that their fucking problem? They wanted to make the game a certain way. Right? The backlash became significant enough that Nintendo eventually issued a public apology addressing the controversy. It's okay.
Wow.
What? We apologize for disappointing many people by failing to include same-sex relationships in Tomodachi Life, Nintendo said back in 2014. Fortunately, it's not possible for us to change this game's design, and such a significant development change can't be accomplished with a post-ship patch. At Nintendo, the dedication has always meant going beyond the games to promote a sense of community. I lost myself. Community, and to share a spirit of fun and joy. We are committed to advancing our longtime company values of fun and entertainment for everyone. We pledge that if we create a next installment in the Tomodachi series, we will strive to design a gameplay experience from the ground up that is more inclusive and better represents all players. You see, that's the problem. You're trying to please everybody.
Mm-hmm.
It's what do you call it? The primal issue is trying to please everybody.
Be a people pleaser.
Yeah, exactly. When you make a game for everybody, you make a game for nobody. And that's exactly what's happening with this sequel. More importantly, once again, what the fuck are you doing putting identity politics in a game targeted at children? That's the main fucking issue. Are you kidding me? Oh, by the way, this is from Dead Park Place. I forgot to mention the article we're reading from is from Dead Park Place. Rather than modifying the existing game, Nintendo pledged to consider broader inclusivity of the franchise if it ever returned for a future installment. A promise deferred more than a decade. For years, that promise remained unresolved. Tomodachi Life went dormant, and Nintendo avoided revisiting the franchise altogether. Now, more than a decade later, Living the Dream appears to fulfill those original activist demands almost point for point. You got a clown. For critics, this
You can see who's the clown now.
Somebody said Homodachi Life. You fucking asshole. All right. We know exactly what you're doing. Yeah, we know exactly what you're doing. For critics, this timing is impossible to ignore. The additions are not emerging organically from player demand in the present day, but instead reflect a checklist of issues raised during a highly politicized cultural moments years earlier. Exactly. Nobody's asking for this shit today. People want games like Stellar Blade, son. Give me that bikini DLC. Whoa! You know what I'm saying? Sexy man, sexy women, male and female. Out with your diabetes, type A, type B bullshit. Male and female. Bring common sense back and quit putting ideological bullshit in front of children. What's the matter with you? There you go. Why some Nintendo fans are wary. Nintendo has long been viewed as a company that prioritizes gameplay accessibility and broad appeal over cultural signaling. For many longtime fans, a concern isn't the existence of new options, but the precedent that they represent. Exactly. And whether those choices are now being driven by ideology and activism rather than design philosophy. Yeah, you're insulting your players, your fans' intelligence when you say that we always wanted it to be this way. No, you don't. We're forced into it. We're reaching a 1 hour mark. Shit. Sorry, guys. We're gonna have to take an ad break for 3 minutes. Oh, I got so carried away. I'm sorry. So for those of you joining, you might get an ad in a few seconds. But I'll try to explain it as quickly as I can. Basically, every 60 minutes, we take a little ad break so that nobody gets forced to watch pre-roll ads, and it runs for about 3 minutes. And so we are going to take a quick break. Think of it as a toilet break for you guys as well. We will be oh no, it's the ads. It started. Oh no. Okay, we're gone. We'll be back in 5 minutes. raw. Welcome back. Are we good? Is everybody here? Was that a good ad break for everybody? Did everybody go out for a stretch? Hmm?
Mhm.
Is everybody okay? Everybody cool? Hmm? Hmm?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, good.
All right, all right. So let's continue reading the article. Where was I? Why some Nintendo fans are wary. I think I was reading somewhere. I did something all right. By the way, strawberry lemon parfait. I just noticed now. Thank you for coming back. It's been a while. How you been? You know, it's being one of the pioneers.
Mm.
Thank you for joining us. Yeah, you weren't here in the earlier streams, weren't you? But yeah, welcome back. Thank you for sharing your time. We're glad you're still around. We hope life has been treating you well. You and the rest of the pioneers who are sharing your time with us today.
Hmm.
All right. Here we go.
By the way,
Yeah.
I before that, I just noticed the apps emote are back, but I don't think the boobs and ass ones are approved yet.
The abs emote has been approved since last week, but the boobs
Yeah,
and
I
the
know.
ass emotes are not approved. It pisses me off to no end. Fucking double standard. You know what we're talking about, Amaru?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Emojis.
Yeah, the emoji, not emojis, but the emotes. Yeah, but you know,
Emotes.
it's like the double standard is so frustrating. I want to use my tits and ass, son.
Yeah. Sorry to interrupt. I just noticed in the chat. I was kind of hoping that we would be able to use those emotes now. Because have you resent that application again?
Well, not yet. But
I see.
it's just frustrating to me how the male sun deer with his abs flexing is okay, but the female sun deer bouncing her little 3D tits is not okay. And it's not like it's explicit or anything. It's a female sun deer. It's just a
Correct me if I'm wrong, but there are some streamers that also give that type of animated gif, right? About boobs bouncing and they still got
Bro,
accepted.
it's not just that, dude. You got fucking whores showing their assholes on screen, dude. On Twitch. You fucking kidding me? Dan Clancy needs to get his hard drive checked. I swear to God. It's so fucking annoying. Goddamn freak. You fucking freak, Dan Clancy. You're a fucking freak. You let whores show their fucking holes on Twitch. A streaming platform designed for games and children. You fucking freak. You let a terrorist sympathizing dog abuser get away with shit left, right, and center. But 3D tits and VTuber feet. Oh, no. Too much for my creepy white ass. Go fuck yourself, son. You piece of shit. I'm sorry, go on, Weimer.
No, I was just about to say I didn't mean to interrupt and I didn't mean to sidetrack, but please continue.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we're getting sidetracked. Shit. Okay. All right, here we go. What if you swap the? It's not about the names. It's being manually reviewed. There's little fuckheads at Twitch. Whatever, man. Woo. All right. Anyway. All right. Anyway, there's a comment here. Rando, I want to say a lot has changed since I last caught one of your streams. I had a few small jobs to keep me busy, but landed my first full-time job last week. Hey, what? Congratulations!
Nice.
Someone's moving up in life. Nice. It's been well, and I hope to send you guys some support soon. Okay, hold on. Get your first fucking paycheck. Buy yourself some necessities. Save money and invest the rest. Then you can consider giving us some. All right, but that's your rewards to partake in, not ours. So please take care of yourself first.
Yeah. Support yourself first before you support us.
Yes, please do. Please do that. All right. Here we go. Let's continue reading the article. Nintendo has been long viewed as a company that prioritizes gameplay, accessibility, and broad appeal over cultural signaling. For many longtime fans, the concern isn't the existence of new options, but the precedent that they represent, and whether those choices are now being driven by ideology and activism rather than design philosophy. The skepticism has only intensified following recent public messaging from Devin Pritchard, which is the new president and COO of Nintendo America. Doug Bowser stepped down. Had his head stomped on one too many times by an Italian plumber. You know what I'm saying? In a recent speech, Pritchard leaned heavily into the language of inclusivity and creative participation, emphasizing that every dream matters and that games should reflect a broad range of identities and experiences. It's for the global audience. It's just a more roundabout way of saying it. Oh, I swear to God. While Nintendo has not directly linked that rhetoric to Tomodachi Life Living the Dream, the timing has not gone unnoticed. For critics, the Tomodachi non-binary update now reads less like an organic evolution of a quirky life simulation series and more like the fulfillment of long-standing activist demand that Nintendo once publicly acknowledged and deferred. Once creative decisions are perceived and as being shaped by external pressure rather than internal vision, trust becomes harder to maintain, particularly for a publisher that built its reputation on staying above cultural and political battles. Exactly. A design choice with a wrong memory. The Tomodachi non-binary update didn't happen in a vacuum. Features now being implemented were demanded publicly more than a decade ago, acknowledged by Nintendo at the time, and quietly deferred until now. So, as Tomodachi Life Living the Dream approaches release, fans will be watching closely to see whether this marks a one-off concession tied to a long-standing controversy, or the beginning of a broader shift in how Nintendo approaches game design moving forward. Finally, how do you feel about Nintendo adding same-sex romance and non-binary gender options to Tomodachi Life? Sound off in the comments and let us know. Here's my take on it. If this game is targeted at children, get that shit out. No non-binary option, no same-sex marriage. This is not shit that children should be exposed to. If your game is designed to be, what's the word for it? Targeted at children. You know? Some people may make the argument about the same-sex thing, but for me, the non-binary option, no, that's binary. Don't put it in. You don't teach children or expose children to identity politics. It's not their age and not their problem to deal with. I swear to God.
This is not.
It's what do you call it? Disappointing. You know? Disappointing. And I don't know. Well, what are your thoughts on it, Amrul?
Yeah, disappointing.
Yeah, disappointing. So sad. Let me turn on my 3DS again. I play same-sex game. I play straight heterosexual game with me's. Fuck this non-binary bullshit. Oh.
I mean, as you said, like if the game is more concentrating on for children,
yeah,
they shouldn't be adding this type of stuff.
Yeah,
but at the same time, for me, if you're an adult, same-sex romance, that's fine. But non-binary gender, it's
for kids. Like, in fact, being non-binary is an actual indication of having internal issues with yourself. It's an actual. It's an indication that you're depressed. You got some issues. You know, to be. I say that without malice, by the way. I don't go, oh, non-binary. Oh, what are you, retarded? No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying, like, if you're somebody, you got to put yourselves in their shoes. If you are somebody that is so disconnected with your physical self, so repulsed by the body that you currently have, so much so that you're willing to categorize yourself as something undefined, you need help. Being affirmed in that position that you have with your own physical body. That's cruelty. That's not helping you. Yeah, you're not male or female. Who knows what the fuck you are? But go out there and slay the world, buddy. Whatever you are. It's like, no. You gotta help them come to terms with whatever they are. You can't reinforce this idea that they could be whatever and anything and everything that they want at any point in time, and we are expected to affirm that, whatever it is. You ever heard the stories of like, oh, I feel like something else today, so if I get misgendered, that's everyone's fault. It's like, whoa. It's like it's so unfair. But nonetheless, you say what you want. Nonetheless, if this game is targeted for children, which it is, get it the fuck out of games. Like, in fact, keep politics out of video games. Period. Because it's like it fucking ruins video games. Why the fuck do I want to be reminded of like politics when I play video games? It's not fun.
Yeah.
It's fucking annoying.
Games are usually used as a way to escape the real world.
Do you shut down, Michael? What's happening? Can you say that again?
You didn't hear me?
I think you got cut off because all I heard was I think, and then you just.
Oh, okay. So I didn't cut off. No, yeah. I was just saying games should be used to escape, like not say escape, but it's what's a good way to put it?
Escape from reality, isn't it?
Yeah. I think it's the best
escapism. That's what it's usually described as. It's like a form of escapism. You use it to wind down, get away from real life, a place where you can have fun and forget the world just for a moment before you go back into it, something to help you cope with life. And then now it's become this fucking political tool to try to indoctrinate like the next generation of children. It's like it's so obvious why they want to push all these stupid ass messagings in video games is because video games has more reach than any other form of media in the world, especially to the young ones. And what better person to indoctrinate than somebody who has not yet decided how they can or should think in life? Children, I swear to God.
Yeah. That's.
I mean, to be honest, sometimes I don't quite understand that. Like, how does this, stuff like non-binary stuff get into games where the CEO can just agree with it?
It's because the CEO himself is compromised. The COO, like, look at this woman goes on screen right after being appointed director of Nintendo America, saying, "Oh, global audience, everybody has to be included. Everyone's feelings need to be thought of. No, bitch, just make fun games and leave politics out of your video games, especially if they're targeted at children. Go fuck yourself. Quit trying to be a fucking martyr for inclusivity. What the fuck?" We've had inclusivity in games for the longest time. Nobody bitched about what was his name? Barrett from Final Fantasy VII being black. It's one of the favorite characters from Final Fantasy VII. What the fuck? Nobody saw orcs in World of Warcraft and go, "Well, I don't like him because he's green." No, you decide who you want to what's the word for it? Who you decide what fictional character represents you most through their personality, right? Just because a character looks different or is in fact the opposite gender does not mean that you can't empathize with that character. These people who push this idea of we want to represent every fucking body. No, you don't. A select few and vocal few of people want themselves not to be represented, but self-inserted into these forms of media. Just so it's like an ego trip. I'm looking at myself because I know that's myself because I made everybody design that character after me. The way I talk, the way I look, the way I think, the way I say things. It's like it's so obvious that some of these characters are just self-inserts. You know, and there's no representation when you do a self-insert because the character only represents the fucker who put it in.
Mhm.
And not everyone else. I swear to God, it's so annoying. It's so annoying. It's so annoying when they say such, like, what do you call it? Gaslighting shit. Oh, we want to represent everybody. No, you don't. If you wanted to represent everybody, you just make the best product out there.
Mhm.
And then the people will find something to empathize with.
Yeah. Just make good characters.
Exactly. Just make good characters. That's all you got to do. Make fun characters. Make the characters
Make fun
ideals.
characters. Have a good story.
I'm just saying. Anyway, moving on. We got this from Carbutus. It says, being Nintendo, nominate woman as CEO for the first time ever. Less than a month later, suddenly inclusive, modern, current year stuff stops showing up in video games. Many such coincidences. Some people still pretend it's not related. Boom, boom, boom. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. But yeah, that's we'll leave it at that, shall we? Let's leave it at that. And you know, going back to this tweet, which was by Pirate Nation, Nintendo has announced restrictions on certain image sharing features in Tomodachi Live sharing Living the Dream. According to the official support page, the decision aims to keep the game's unpredictable me moments fun and safe. You see, here's what I think. They know what they're doing with the non-binary shit, with the same-sex marriage shit, with like the same-sex relationship shit, and they know that people are gonna point out this is what children are exposed to in Tomodachi Life, and they don't want that happening, and so they limit the image sharing features. It's my suspicion. Put a tinfoil hat on my head. Call me crazy. But I'm seeing patterns here. I'm just saying. All right. Anyway. So that's Tomodachi Life. Ah! Somebody said earlier, Homodachi Life. Oh, I swear to God. It's not a game meant for kids. This is not where you put it in.
Yep.
I swear to God. You keep co-opting all these fucking pre-established titles and IPs. Ugh, so annoying. All right. Tashizo, welcome back. It's been a while. Another pioneer. Welcome back. Thank you for being here. Hello, random VTuber. Oh my God. Well, I wouldn't really call ourselves VTubers. We're kind of just people with 3D models. Yeah, I mean, we don't have the lore. We don't have the fancy idol-like features, the bounciness. You know how VTubers dance?
Don't they have like a motion sensor?
No, not really. I mean, like VTubers dance like this, just left and right. That's it. The limitation of the 3D model. Let me suck my own dick. Watch this. I can't reach it. My rib cage is getting in the way. I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. Anyway, what was I saying? What were we talking about? Nintendo. Right. Is that all? We want to talk about Nintendo? We started talking about Nintendo because we were waiting for you to bring up like a story about or a poll result. Michael, was that what was happening?
Yeah, the Nintendo survey.
Yeah, the Nintendo survey
about the game keys.
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, I haven't been able to find the results of the survey, but the actual survey exists. It came out in August last year, in early August last year.
Anyway, yeah. So this is actually a comment. I'm sorry, Admiral, for blocking 90% of you, but you know what? You deserve it, sir.
No, my face is still here.
Well, you know,
My face look at this thing.
don't make me bring it up, Admiral. Don't make me increase the height of this thing. Anyway, but this I think this is a very important sentiment to have as, like, you know, gamers, you know, or as, you know, the other side likes to call us, the chuds. We are seeing a shift. More indie games are being preferred to AAA games, and we might start seeing it start to happen in the movie industry. Yeah. But in the topic of the AAA games being shafted for indie games, it's just, in my opinion, it's just the natural progression. No, it's just the natural state of the free market. People don't like shit products, and so they'll go into making. They'll go towards the better product, and indie games are the products that are being made with passion, love. You know what games started out with. You know, like what the most popular franchises today started out with. Game developers that just wanted to make a good and fun game. And people today see that in the indie industry, because that's where all the passion went. I mean, just look at Claire Obscure. What was it? Expedition 33.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a bunch of ex Ubisoft devs who like got sick and tired of Ubisoft and the AAA slop that they just kept pushing. You know, and so there have been rumblings that there is a AAA company, a video games industry crash that's imminent, and I highly believe it's coming. And the what do you call it? The domino that causes the crash to occur, in my opinion, is the release of GTA 6.
I see.
Because GTA 6 is the game that the industry, the AAA industry, is hoping, they're praying to God that GTA 6 releases at $100. Because when that happens, every other game company that's AAA will go, well, GTA did it. I'm going to do it too. Why wouldn't I? People are definitely going to buy GTA 6 people are buying GTA 6 at $100. Obviously, they'll buy my games at $100 too. And then, so what happens is that creates a domino effect where every AAA fucking company gets so greedy that they think that the reason why people bought GTA 6 was because of its price tag. And they'll think that their game is the next GTA 6, and so they start selling their games at more expensive prices. We're already getting video games at $70, not 60.
Yeah.
Right?
I think there's a Nintendo game which is $80 as well.
Some companies try to sell games at $80, if not 90. I think Nintendo tried to sell games at like $90 for a physical copy and $80 for a digital copy. I think those were the numbers. But it fucking backfired, and they backtracked quietly. Right? And so what's happening now is people are not buying video games at the current prices because you can't afford it. I think there was like a statistics where the average gamer does not buy more than 3 games a year. 3 AAA games a year. Right? As the prices of video games go up, that number is going to go down to 2, if not 1 game a year. And then the entire AAA industry is going to be competing to be that one game that gamers buy a year. But here's the problem. Indies exist. Why the fuck would I buy a $80 or $70 game when I can buy 5 copies of an indie game, if not 2 or 3? Right. So it's like, so the crash happens when games become unaffordable to the consumer. But the production of these video games don't get any cheaper by the AAA companies. So they'd be spending so much fucking money making these video games, and nobody's going to buy it. Don't touch me, Michael. What's the matter with you? I'm getting sexually harassed on these streams. I swear to God. First it was fucking Amro grabbing my ass thinking I'm Mary Rose, and then now you're grabbing my balls. What's the matter with you, Michael? I'm being harassed, Santiers. I'm being held against gunpoint. If you look
No,
below
I was just
the black
trying to
bars,
pick up something from the bar floor.
each one of them has a testicle in each hand. I'm being held against my will. Anyway. I'm just saying that the AAA crash is going to happen, and it's all going to stem from the AAA greed. Right? Games are just going to be so unaffordable. Nobody's going to everyone's just going to go, well, fuck it. It's too expensive. I'm not going to buy this shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and that's it. You spend $500 million making your video game, you make $100 million back. Congratulations.
Makes me wonder if at some point AAA games might do something to freelancers.
Ooh, yeah. That actually brings up an interesting point. You know Pal World?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
You know
Uh-huh.
Nintendo versus Pal World?
Yep. That's been going on for.
Yeah, you know how Nintendo is trying to sue Pal World for ideas? You know, like, oh, you can't make a game like that because I own the copyright to making monster gets captured in ball idea.
Uh-huh.
And then Pal World was like, are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Thankfully, that was rejected. Unfortunately, it got passed initially, and upon review, it got rejected. But to me, I feel like the AAA industry is hoping that Nintendo wins.
Yeah.
Because Warner Brothers did that with the Nemesis system for their Lord of the Rings games. And what was that game? The one you play as 5 survivors against a killer. I forgot what it was. Dead by Daylight.
Dead by Daylight.
They copyrighted game systems. When they do that, they own the game system. And so no one else can create a similar, if not same game using those systems without paying them a royalty. And so I think that AAA industries are hoping that Nintendo wins, because if Nintendo can win the idea, the what do you call it? The creative idea of catching monsters in a ball. That means any game that features monsters being captured by some kind of capsule or ball Nintendo has to be paid a royalty for it. And so all these AAA companies are going to be like, well, if we can't beat if we can't beat the indies, we'll at least own the ideas that they will use.
Yeah.
I'm being cynical. Put a tinfoil hat on me. But once again, I'm just seeing the pattern. I would do that if I was a AAA industry company. And I see my company going into the drain, and my priority is making as much money as possible. Swear to God.
I mean, if that ever happens, I think we can just say goodbye to video games altogether.
Well, who knows what comes out of it. It's just it would be bad. It's just bad. So I hope Pal World wins. Counter indie devs are crafty bastards. Let's hope so. Once again, innovation. No, what do you call it? Competition breeds innovation. You know, and so a lack of competition. What's the word for it? Creates complacency
and stagnation.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I'm sorry to go off on a rant. I got so many things to say, but it's not about me. You got an article you wanted to share, Michael, regarding?
Yeah, because you were talking about Ubisoft. I mean, it hasn't been a good what was it, 2 weeks for Ubisoft, because it all started with their so-called restructure.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Factions.
They got bought over by Tencent. Yeah. Well, not really bought over, but heavily invested by.
Yeah.
Just say, yep. Go on.
No, I was gonna say, because this restructuring news come when it came out, and I think I shared with you the article about what they were talking about this restructuring, and one particular phrase just gave me the opinion of the more things change, the more they stay the same.
Which article are you talking about? I got two here.
Let's see. Give me a minute.
Is it the
It's
Insider Gaming
the
one or is it the Video Games Chronicles one?
Video Games Chronicles one.
Okay, I got it open. All right, so I'll bring it up, and then you can lead us. Amrul, you okay? You good?
Yeah, I'm alright.
We're running a little late. I'm sorry because we started late, but you know you gotta let us know if like it's getting difficult for you. You are living ahead of us. Amrul's living in the future, Sandiers.
Mm-hmm.
It's like he knows the winning lottery numbers. Make sure to ask him. All right, here we go. You're talking about this one, Mike?
Yep.
My
Yep.
God, what the fuck is up with all these ads? Fucking get out of here. Fucking moving banners. All right, here we go. Ubisoft details major company reset. 6 games canned, 7 delayed, and 2 studios closed. I didn't know it was that
Yep.
bad. I only know 6 games were stopped. I didn't know 7 more were delayed or 2 studios were closed. God damn.
Yeah. So 6 games. These 6 games include the Prince of Persia: Sands of Time remake.
Mm-hmm.
Surprisingly, have you ever heard of Beyond Good and Evil 2?
Beyond Good and Evil, I know 1, but I've never heard of the second one.
Yes. Okay. So that surprisingly didn't get cancelled from this restructure, and the thing is, the trailer for that game came out in 2008.
Oh.
Whoa!
17 years ago.
More like 18. But
Oh,
yeah,
yeah, 18
seven,
years
yeah,
ago.
yeah. Holy shit, that's wow.
Yeah. So despite all the games they cancelled, they're not canceling that one. Okay, so that is, give me a moment. Because he
Take your time. Take your time. I'll read the chat in the meantime.
Yeah, go ahead.
Passionate about games sucks that we lose out on innovation courtesy of patent trolls, but locking out really cool ideas. Yep, fucking sucks ass. I feel like Rando stopped doing the gaming channel so he can just rant. Amarul would agree.
Mhm.
Amarul would agree. Amarul just is fucking annoyed that I get most of the spotlight now. I'm sorry. You want to be in the center, Amarul? Not on my watch. Wear a green shirt. Maybe I'll put you in the center, huh?
It's okay. I just let Rando take his moment.
Yeah. You little asshole. Oh man.
Okay, I found it. Go all the way down to the bottom past the building of Ubisoft.
There's a building? Hey, how you
Yeah,
doing?
yeah, going down there and stop. So start from so your start is we are transforming Ubisoft's operating model to produce exceptional quality games on the 2 core pillars of our strategy:
Okay.
open world adventures and games as a service natives.
There's live services. Games as a service. Live services is like Rainbow Six Siege. Like games where you're like you're constantly having to come online. There's a battle pass. There's like dailies and all that nonsense.
Mhm.
Yeah. Go on, Michael. Go on. Oh wow.
Yeah. No, I'm just wanted to point that out. So they it talks about them trying to change their restructure their whole creative operations, but
Mm-hmm.
they still what's the word for it? They still want to stick to the old ways that the ways that they the prob the sorry, give me a minute.
Take your time.
The
Take your time.
the philosophy of the old philosophy which got them into this whole mess in the first place.
Right.
So as I said,
Yeah.
the more things change, the more they stay the same.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. It makes sense now. It makes sense now.
So in other
Holy
words, they have
shit.
not learned their lesson yet.
They have not
Yeah,
learned. They
exactly.
lost a lot of money and they were bought out, but they're like, you know what? I'm going to keep doing what I've been always doing. Surely things will be different this time. In fact, they would be because I'm not wasting my money anymore. Without realizing they got a fucking Chinese barrel pointed at their heads. Are you kidding me? Tencent gave them a fucking buyout, not so that they could survive. It's so that Tencent could buy them out.
Was it a buyout? I thought it was more of a partnership to make Vantage Studios.
That's what it is now. You know what did
I
they?
see.
What was the deal? Tencent gave them this whole boatload of fucking money so that the company wouldn't crash. But in exchange, they took over Ubisoft's most popular franchises: the Assassin's Creed
Yeah.
franchise, the Rainbow Six franchise, the Far Cry
Yep.
franchise. They took everything, and then they said, all of your popular franchises that now I'm taking from you, they're going to this new studio that I'm funding and I'm starting.
I see.
So you're left with the scraps. What happens next? They're being gutted out. That's what's happening right now with Ubisoft.
Mm-hmm.
It's a buyout, but it's not. It's not to save the company. It's to clean house, and basically integrate it into a Tencent company.
Mm-hmm.
They're taking over. It's a takeover. It's not a buyout actually. It's a takeover.
That's a smart way to do it, actually.
It's very cunning. It's very cunning.
Yep, smart and
It's
cunning.
it's a sneaky way to do it.
Yeah, it's very sneaky. And some might even yeah, go on, sorry. Go on, Michael, go on.
No, I'm not gonna take over your entire company. I'm just gonna take over your major IPs.
Exactly.
And all these minor IPs, you can have it.
Right. So you're left with the shit. The things that can make
Yeah.
money, I'm going to take over and I'm going to get my people to keep producing what I think will make money.
Mhm.
Ubisoft is like, all right, fuck me harder, daddy. All right. It's like, okay, well, come on. Fucking A.
Mhm.
Oh, so annoying. Games as a service. Oh, I swear to God, that's so stupid, so naive, so naive. People just want good games, but you can't even give them that. Oh, so
Yeah.
annoying.
And not even that if you because you also hear about the story about the Ubisoft employee who first got suspended and then terminated by Ubisoft for criticizing it.
I think I've heard of it. I just don't know the details.
Okay, so Ubisoft introduced a return to office policy, meaning that
Employees?
all employees are supposed to come back to the office for 5 days a week, if I'm
Sounds
not wrong.
sounds pretty normal to me. That's what we do in Asia. What the
No,
fuck?
but what it used to be is that in order to encourage work-life balance, they used to do their work remotely.
Yeah.
So now they're being forced to go back to the offices.
Yeah, like a normal human being, but go on.
Like a huh?
Like a normal
Like a normal
employee. Like a normal employee. You come to work.
Yeah, but no, because I think they didn't like that because they got to spend more time with their families.
I think that's
Is
an
what I'm
excuse.
getting.
I personally feel like that's an excuse. Like we do that here in Asia, Southeast Asia. In fact, in New Zealand, Amal's working 5 days a week at the office.
Mm-hmm.
I don't get to spend time with my family. Then how the fuck have we been doing things before COVID? You kidding me? It kind of sounds like entitlement, in my personal opinion. I gotta go back to the office to work now. Fuck. Well, I mean, yeah, that's the standard. It's like it sucks, sure, but to imply that no, I don't wanna. It's like, wait a minute. You're an employee. Okay, all right, okay. Anyway, go on.
But so this employee went on social media and criticized Ubisoft.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, what were his comments saying? Like, okay, so I'll share with you the article.
Okay, sure. Okay, I see it. All right, let me click on it. Sorry. This just sounded real funny to me. All right, here we go. You see it? Get you see it, Admiral? Get you see it?
A cow.
Where's the cow? Oh shit! I didn't notice the cow at the back. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Cow? Where's the cow? I didn't see the cow.
You think I'm that sleepy?
Oh yeah. Oh shit. Oh, it disappeared. Okay, hold on. Technical difficulties. Give me a second. What happened? It disappeared. Hold on. The cow went. Oh, he saw me. I gotta hide. What happened? Where'd the cow disappear? Hold on. We go back. Oops. Okay, here we go. Cow's back. Moo moo, motherfucker, are you? Okay, hold on. Unlock. I gotta like shrink the window. Okay, whatever. All right, here we go. Let's read it. The Ubisoft employee who took to social media last week to say he had been placed on a 3-day suspension after comments criticizing the company. Well, what did he say? What did he say? Ubisoft employee claims he's placed on unpaid suspension for criticizing return to office policy. What did he say? So Ubisoft want to bring back 5 days in the office because they believe in collaboration. But come on, we're not completely stupid. We very well know why you want to go back to 5 days in the office. Okay, why? Why? Don't speak in implications, you fucking idiot. Tell me why. I hate this shit. This is like 3-word instructions in it. They ask you to fill in the blanks. I'm trying to fucking learn here. What are you saying? What? Okay. What did he say? All right, fuck it. Let's just assume he said something mean.
Yes.
I mean, it's not the. You know what? Never mind. Let's just keep reading. David McCount-Crumb, who has worked at Ubisoft for more than 13 years, took to social media last week to announce that his suspension was related to public comments that he expressed regarding the company's return to office policy and based on alleged breach of duty of loyalty. Well, it's a mouthful. Insider Gaming gave Ubisoft the opportunity to comment on our coverage on McCount-Crumb's suspension, but did not. Only acknowledging that the opportunity was given. However, following our coverage, screenshot of McCount-Crumb's comments in the Ubisoft internal communication channel Agora were sent into Insider Gaming, providing greater clarity on why the suspension and now the termination may have occurred. All right, what do you say? Oh.
Not that helpful.
Yeah, McCount-Crumb's criticized Ubisoft RDO's policies, the closing down of studios and investing in gas that keeps running away to bite us in the bollocks, he said. McCount-Crumb also hit, I'm just going to call him Mitch. Mitch also hit back at the decision to have the Vantage Studios run by now co-CEO Charlie Guillemot, who is the son of Ubisoft's CEO Yves Guillemot, citing that he's pretty much only got Unagi Games on his resume. What the fuck is Unagi Games? What is this article? Was this guy high on drugs when he wrote this article? What's happening? In his message, he continued to say that it's the employees who pay the price for successive bad decisions taken by executives who keep swimming in millions of dollars. He concluded that he agrees costs should be trimmed, but that it needs to start at the top because nothing will change otherwise. He's got a point. Frankly, I think everyone at Ubisoft, both internally and externally, is on board with this message, but perhaps it was a little too transparent. According to Michael Crump, Ubisoft has concluded that Michael Crump can no longer work at the company and has subsequently decided to terminate his position. Oh, so he decided to terminate his position. Is that what happened? Oh, no,
I think Ubisoft terminated his position.
Okay, but what did he say? I want to know what he said. Did he say something bad? Did he give, like, insider secrets? Did he just go, oh, Yves Guillemot's gay, and then he just got fired because of it? Like, what did he say? Oh, my God. Oh man, all right. I best be off. Hope to catch more streams in the future. Best wishes on your plans and goals. Stay safe, gentlemen. Well, thank you for joining us, Dutch Mercenary. We hope to see you in the next one. You and everyone else who needs to go off. Thank you for sharing your time with us. Sorry that we're getting carried away with these articles. It's just so interesting that we forget to read the chat sometimes. I'm sorry. But yeah, interesting. So Ubisoft's nothing's changing at Ubisoft. What's different? You know? What's different? Ubisoft got into its position over a repeated, constant, like a consistent and constant string of decisions. You know, they didn't get there in a day. They're not going to get out in a day. So, you know, to expect them to change for the better so quickly, not really wise. But more importantly, I think the employee made. If it's one good point that the ex-employee made, the Mitch guy, is that so long as the leaders don't change, then the direction of the company will stay the same. Because ultimately, it's their direction that they want to steer Ubisoft in. There was a time when I was excited to see Ubisoft, and I loved it. Yeah, you know, Ubisoft used to create really good games. I'm not gonna lie. Like what was it? The original Assassin's Creed, Far Cry. I think wasn't it Far Cry 3 that was really popular? The one where they got the guy to say like the definition of insanity. You know that one? Everybody was playing Far Cry. You know?
That's the most iconic.
Yeah. Rainbow Six Siege was another one. What was another Ubisoft game? I remember. Did I play one? Prince of Persia? But the original, I guess.
Yeah.
It's so annoying. It's so annoying. Like, all these great companies, they rot from within. And then they ultimately die. Watch Dogs. Ah, yeah, that was a cult classic. Watch Dogs. Watch Dogs. Yeah. Yeah, it's like, what a shame. It's not just Ubisoft too. It's like all these major companies. Square Enix as well. Although Square Enix seems to be taking measures to recuperate by shutting down and firing all non-Japanese studios and employees.
I see.
Oh my god. What was another one? What was it? Who was the Microsoft too? You know, well, not really Microsoft. Halo. It's oh my god. Bungie. No, but Bungie sold Halo. But Bungie separated from Microsoft. Well, not really separated from Microsoft, but they decided to pursue their own wants. But before they left, Microsoft bought the Halo franchise from them. And then they created 343 Industries to take over the what do you call it? The production, and it just went fucking downhill. Oh, so annoying. So fucking annoying. Blizzard as well. Oh man, Blizzard. I want to talk about fucking Overwatch 2. Going back to Overwatch 1 and how they've given up on creating DEI characters, and they've given up on creating like androgynous DEI characters. They're now making sexy female characters again, but then they don't want to admit defeat. They go, well, you know, if we exaggerate the proportions of some certain characters, it makes it easier for us to model and animate. Fuck you. Fuck you, you fucking liars. You tried to push this stupid androgynous DEI shit on everybody for the longest fucking time, and it didn't fucking sell. And nobody's playing your game anymore because they'd rather play Marvel Rivals and seeing their favorite Marvel characters in swimsuits. You caught on too late, and now you're trying to backtrack while gaslighting everybody into thinking that you were never against the players' wants with their characters. Man, fuck you, dude. That's so fucking... It pissed me off so much to hear... To read the articles. I will talk about it next week because we're running a little late. But god damn it, dude! When I read the article, I got so it's clearly they were so fucking like. It's so clear that they're just full of shit. Oh, the lies. The hell Jeff Kaplan sweat for? Yeah, exactly. It's like Jeff Kaplan's no longer at the company. You know? He left. If
Oh.
anything, yeah, Overwatch deserves to fucking like shut down and die, honestly speaking.
Just stop, please.
Just stop. It's dead. Stop it. You lied to us about the PvE shit. Now you made all the characters gay and ugly. And now you want me to believe that creating pretty characters was always your intention? Go fuck yourself, dude. Oh, it's so annoying. It's so annoying. Just reading that. The lying, dude. The lying and the gaslighting got me, man. It pissed me off so much. It's like it's such an insult to the intelligence. I say, and I'm so. It's like the vitriol that I have comes from my love for Overwatch, because Overwatch used to be one of my favorite games to play.
Mm-hmm.
When it came out in 2016 and 2017, I had so much fun playing Overwatch, and then they fucked it up. They fucked it up and they lied. They lied to everybody. And then now they're lying to us again. Oh. All right. Anyway, that's enough anger from me. This stream should be just called like Rando censored, Rando uncensored or some shit like that.
Yeah.
And then we'll get like banned in the next like stream. Ugh. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for taking the spotlight. Ugh.
It's alright.
I gotta shut up more. Let you guys speak, especially this guy over here. See? Ventriloquism. He laughs with his mouth closed. I swear to God. Uh-oh, he's here. Uh-oh. Big Boss. Big Boss is here, everybody. We gotta end the stream quick before somebody gets broke. All right. All right, anyway. That's enough for me. That's enough ranting from me. Randall, why are you censoring Abril? I'm not censoring him.
Yeah, why? Why?
If he wants to participate in ventriloquism, who am I to deny his talents? Yeah. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna end soon. There was so much more I wanted to talk about, but unfortunately, we're gonna have to wait until next week. Some of the topics that I wanted to talk with you and with Mike and Amrul and you, the Sundiers, was one was Overwatch. And two was the did you guys see Corn Court 3 3.0?
3.
It's the new
Oh,
Horizon.
you mean Horizon?
Yeah, Horizon Battleground. What was it? Horizon Battlegrounds or Hunting Grounds or something?
Hunter Gathering.
Hunter Gathering. Hunter Gathering.
Yeah, I saw the trailer and there is one character like, oh
yeah,
my
I wanted to.
goodness.
That's the action. You know what? Fuck it. We'll make that the last topic of the day. That way, the title of today's streams makes sense. Amrul, do you know what today's title is for the streams?
Hunters.
All right. He didn't see. It's called Reaching Digital Mass.
Oh.
Let me show you why. Okay. All right. So here we go. So I'm not gonna play audio because I don't want to get fucking struck.
Horizon
here we go.
Hunters.
So,
It's not related to that Horizon game, is it?
It is. It is.
Oh,
It
the
is.
electronic dinosaurs, right?
Yeah,
Was
it is. It is.
Yep.
So it's basically Horizon. Look at that, electronic dinosaurs. So it's basically Horizon Zero Dawn, but Overwatch. It's a hero shooter.
Oh.
I'm not sure if it's PvP or PvE, but I'm really gonna ad lib the video. Ooh, purple dinosaur. Ooh, wow! Look at that mass.
So,
man.
okay, there's
There's that dude. There's that girl. She's the main character. And all of a sudden...
yeah.
Okay, so here's the thing. Okay, here's the thing. You notice something about her?
She looks strange.
Well, it's got to do with her looks. But you notice something about her?
Can you like full screen, because it's hard for me to.
Okay, there you go. How's this?
Oh, uh, doesn't look like a female to me.
Well, here's the thing. Isn't it funny how she's not as unattractive as compared to the main gang?
Yeah.
Hmm?
hmm
Almost like the character designers knew that the character design for the main character, which is this one, fucking sucked in the main game. And yet, we were told to accept it. Disney art. Yeah, it's got that Disney art feel. It's got like that Overwatch feel too. Is that Aloy from Fortnite? Yeah. You know, people were calling this game. We'll get to it later, but you know, just take a look at the style, the roster. Look, it looks like a front trailer. Oh wow, look at that, Avril.
Oh wow.
God damn.
Really? And she moves fast too.
Yeah, wow. You want to talk about unrealistic body standards for the female form? Why is one considered unrealistic, but this one needs to be praised? Interesting. Very cool. Ninja girl, robot. And look at that. I love the hair. You know what's up. You know what's up. But, you know, like the clear checklists aside, it looks like a great trailer. It looks like a fun trailer. The game looks, if it was not for the clear pattern recognition, picking up the signs, it looks good. It looks good. But the problem is the pattern recognition. People see. People know what you're trying to sell. So based on the trailer, it looks like PvE. And the way they moved looked like they got superpowers. And they're going for a more cartoony feel. Look at that. Oh, wow. Look at that. Look at that. Hunter's Gathering. Okay. That's mean. Okay. Agreed. But, you know. Anyway, so, you know, look at the comments. Concord 4. Here we go. Couple of things to point out here. Guerrilla really need to go back to the Killzone universe. Stop making live service games, Sony. Yeah, live service. There you go. Another live service. You think this is going to be a one-off? You know it's not going to be a one-off.
Yeah,
Right.
I don't think so.
And it begins. And it begins. Here we go. Wuthering Waves. Compared to this, you know, for contrast, here's the game versus the Wuthering Waves, for example. Do people not care about aesthetics anymore in the West? I mean, come on. Yeah. Looks interesting, not gonna lie. All right. You do you. Holy shit, Concord 3. There we go. There we go. That's another one. Games made by Redditors, for Redditors, DOA. And, you know, that's the thing, right? The characters are hideous. Well, not all of them, but you can tell that these were created with a checklist in mind. Now you got a token black guy. You got the representation fat woman. There's an old guy on the left. He's off screen, unfortunately. I can't put him on. I'm gonna stick with Mecha Break. Are you asking for? Are you comparing this to Mecha Break? All right. Anyway, so now you saw that, right? And then here we go. So this is what got me laughing. So learning the law says. Who's manga lawyer? He says video game journalists and tourists spend 6 years defending Tifa's censorship, claiming her chest was restricted so fights wouldn't look unrealistic. But they go silent when a 150-ton neurodivergent fat whale with a peg leg runs and jumps like Spider-Man in a Goy Slop Horizon video game. And that's the problem. That's the problem. You guys like panty shot? You got a panty shot right there. All right. And that's the funny part. Everybody's looking on the left. I know it. You can't hide from me, you fucking pervert. But here's the point. They say that Tifa needs to be censored because of unrealistic body standards. Because it's misogynistic. because it's unrealistic, you know. But then you got the one on the right, right? Nobody's saying you can't have the character on the right, but don't fucking tell us we can't have the character on the left. That's the fucking problem, right? You want a fat chick that can run like the wind, that's unattractive as hell. That's your fucking, go for it. Make it. Have fun. But don't tell me that I can't have Tifa with cleavage or panty shots. You know, it's like, it's not you wanting to make something that's the issue. It's you telling me I can't make mine. I swear to God. And the comments are just it's just wow. So it's like, maybe she's running so fast because there's a sale of donuts down the street. Ever thought of that? It's like, okay, you gotta stop. Yeah, they lie very selectively to push their agenda. In this case, sabotaging Japanese games when it's attractive female characters with sexual appeal, unrealistic this and that. When it's that example on the right, all the unrealistic arguments go out the window. Exactly. That's the fucking problem. The double standard. Ah. It's so annoying. It's so annoying.
Can't be helped.
Yeah. So annoying. I saw a comment that I'm not sure where it was, but I wanted to bring it up. But it was so funny. Oh, here we go. Okay. I found it. Okay. So, okay, this is the last thing we'll show on stream, and then we'll call it a night. So they added a giant Starbucks employee in the new Horizon Hunters Gathering, and I fully expect Reddit to spam safe horny posts endlessly. The game has all the stereotypes you can imagine. We saw it firsthand. And yeah, she's got a peg leg. Look at that. Right leg. Can you see the right leg?
Oh wow.
Yeah, I saw it.
Did you not notice that, Amro?
I didn't.
She's a fucking pirate. And then here, this one's fucking. You can play as the homeless as well. so fucking girth. Oh man, it's so funny. Okay, and then this is the comment that got me. This is the one that got me. Here we go. I want a female character with a fat ass, monkey paw snaps. Oh shit, that's so fucking funny. You know what the monkey paw is, Abro? Have you heard of the monkey paw?
Yeah, it's something about the wish. I think we had the discussion before.
Yeah, it's basically just be careful what you wish for.
Yeah.
It's just so funny. This comment really got me. I laughed till I cried when I read this earlier. Monkey paw snaps. Oh fuck, that's good. Anyway, yeah, so now you know what we mean by digital mass.
Mm-hmm.
It's the double standards. It's the fucking double standards. Ugh. So annoying. Like, once again, you want to have fat characters in your video games, by all means, son. Create a fat character. Everybody loved Roadhog in Overwatch. That's one example people keep bringing up. But the problem isn't having a fat character in your video game. The problem is telling everyone else that they can't have beautiful women because you can't empathize with that. You fucking ugly bitch. I swear to God. Ugh. So annoying. All right, anyway, we'll have to call it a night. We're kind of ending a little late here. We're pushing Amrul beyond his limits. I'm sorry about that, Amrul. I know we're supposed to end like an hour ago. But we did kind of start a little late, and, you know, that's on us, too. So we're going to have to call it a night here, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us in today's stream. We hope you had a good one. We hope you had fun. We'll try to read the chat more next week. It's just that things were a little rushed today. And, you know, we're trying to cope with it as best we can. So we hope you don't mind us going through the articles, focusing more on the articles this week than we typically do. But nonetheless, thank you so much for your time. Thank you for sharing your Friday night with us. And, you know, if anything, I feel like, you know, Thank you, Amarul, for staying up late. We're really sorry for pushing you
Yeah, sorry about that.
to the limit. Sorry, dude. Look at that. He's dying. He's dying. Give him some praise, everybody. That's what you want, right? This is what you want. Isn't that what you want, big boy? Give him some praise, everybody. He's trying his best. And oh yeah. Somebody in the chat last week said asked me to give you a what do you call it? A direct message. I think he
What
said
direct message?
he said from now on he's going to be supporting me and Mike, and you're on your own. And also
I call
because
that bull crap.
he also said it was his birthday, and because it was only me and Mike here last week, he's like, you know what, you guys are the best. Amrul, yeah, no more. Don't lie, Rando. All right. He said it was gonna give me $10 if I kicked you out. If I kicked you out of the stream. All right. Where's my $10? Give it to me. All right. Anyway, he said sup. That's all. I did not say that, Abril. Oh, Abril, Rando, you bastard! You making me look bad in front of Abril. Abril, please, no, I didn't say this. Who you gonna believe,
Banners
Abril?
from the boy.
Who you gonna believe, Amarul? Huh? Who you gonna believe? Some random chatter or the host of this stream?
Definitely not you, man.
Oh, whoa! Well, you're out of here. Get the fuck out of here. All right. Anyway. All right, we'll call it a stream.
Oh,
Thank
there he
you.
goes.
What was happening?
No, I thought I saw Amro disappear again.
Oh, he did. Yeah, I kicked him out for a moment.
Oh, I see.
All right. Anyway, we'll call it a stream. Let's go to the ending real quick. Hopefully this shows an updated. Nope. Let me refresh the cache. I gotta do this for every stream now. There you go. All right. Thank you for joining us today. Thank you for being here. We'll see you again next Friday. We hope to cover more topics then, and hopefully we won't spend too much time too focused on the articles, you know. We hope you didn't feel left out today. That's a good one. Who are you gonna trust, Amarul? Some rando or the rando? Oh man. Oh, all I said was sup, Mr. Swag. Yeah, that's what he said. That's all he said. Okay. All right. Thank you all for joining us today. See you next week. Have a good week ahead. We'll try and get the stories we want to share better organized next week. Oh, by the way, Bumbling Bears, thanks for joining us. Didn't realize you were here earlier. Thank you for joining us, another pioneer. We hope life has been good to you, and we hope you'll see us next week. Take care, everybody. Good night.
Good night, guys.